Hello, Northern Louisiana storms. We do have something going on in the Gulf of Mexico and around Florida. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little. This is the GFS model. It's gonna be a little laggy here and there. McDonald's Wi-Fi. Anyway, we got this system over here near Florida. I don't know much about hurricanes, so I might suck at this. But there's a system over Florida. The GFS model says that it's not going to get organized in time before it makes landfall and whatever. Okay. But let's go ahead and go to the icon model. And we have it's been aggressive, okay? I wish I could do this. Can I control this, please? It won't let me control it. Wow. Okay. Well, if you look, the icon model is going to go over Florida. It immediately organizes that's it. Wow, that's weird. Hold on. This goes out 39 hours. Let's go out 60 hours. Did it change? What am I doing wrong here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I seriously don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Because earlier it was going out farther. Let's just do the European model. See what it's saying right now. And again, I can't really control it. Well, what it says it's not gonna get organized fast enough, just like the GFS model. But see, yeah, okay, it's all right. Yeah, okay, it says it won't get organized enough, but just scattered thunderstorms. Let's try the icon model again, see if it's something. Okay, wow. 985 MB. That's pretty intense. Look at that. It was going to hit Houston, Texas, but now has shifted overnight into Louisiana. So, yeah, it could still shift. Like I said, I don't know why I said that 2 times, but just be prepared that it could still shift. Okay, here we go. Can I control it? There we go. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so it goes over Florida. As it goes over Florida, it's unorganized. Right as it's around Tampa Bay, it's going to start getting organized again. Right off the coast, the western coast of Florida. And already down to 1007 MB there. So then, it goes a little south, so it's going to get a lot that warm water. If it goes any more south, it's definitely going to be a Category 1 hurricane. If it's like a little up more north, like it'll hit the Mississippi coast, it will be a possible low-grade tropical storm, maybe. I wish I could outline that for you. I may go to Radar and Mega to show y'all, but if it stays on the path it's on, it might be a low-grade hurricane, Category 1 hurricane. Let's see, let's go a little farther out, all the way to 93. And that's really it I can show. Yeah. So when it makes landfall around the Louisiana coast, this can, okay, skip. That's probably potential spam there, but when it makes landfall, the lowest MB it gets to will be 985, and then when it makes landfall, it'll be 988. So yeah, you can see some purple in there. This could be a low-grade Category 1 hurricane. A couple of days ago, we saw it all the way down to, I think, 970 something or 960 or something like that MB. So yeah, if this does go, it will go into farther north into Louisiana. It looks like by looking at this, it looks like it would go farther into Louisiana, like maybe taking the Mississippi River or around there, like Alexandria, Monroe, Louisiana, Winfield, Louisiana, and all those. This will have some tornadoes in it as it goes up into Louisiana, especially some water spouts in there too. What other models we got? What's CMC? We'll never use weather models. Okay, which shows it too. So it's over Florida, gets off the coast, west coast of Florida. Doesn't really get that much organized. It started getting organized right off the coast of Louisiana, but just not in time for it. But if y'all want better updates, go to Weatherman Plus or Max Velocity on YouTube. But anymore, we already saw the GFS and the European model. I've never seen this one. What the heck am I looking at? Getting another phone call. I've been getting a lot of spam calls, bro. But we're definitely looking at something in the tropics here. $144. This is the farthest it can go out. Let's see if I control it. Not really, but really don't show anything, really. Hurricane models? I don't even think it has invest or anything like that. Let's just go back to the icon model when this loads up. Okay. The icon model has definitely been aggressive on this though. Okay, over Florida immediately just organizes itself off the west coast of Florida. 986. It just... Oh, okay, so yeah, finally we can go a little deeper where it goes. So, other impacted areas, it will definitely have some tornado significance in it, and maybe some water spouts with the leftovers if it's not far north by the time. but it definitely had water spouts when it's about to arrive in around Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida Panhandle, Alabama, Texas probably. Tornadoes are definitely going to probably be likely. So areas affected, I think, will be like it will be New Orleans, Louisiana, Lafayette, Louisiana, maybe Baton Rouge. Yeah, Baton Rouge for sure. Hammond, Louisiana, if I even said that right. Alexandria, Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana, Natchez, Mississippi, Vidalia, Louisiana, Winsboro, Louisiana, Ruston, Louisiana, maybe Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm not really sure though. We're still uncertain which path it takes. A southern path, like far south, like way south. I'll show you in a minute on Radar Mega. Or it might take the route it's on right now, or the far northern route. Let's go ahead and go to Radar Mega and show y'all what I'm talking about though. Here we are loading onto Radar Mega. I'm definitely concerned about this though. Looking at some intense stuff in this. Okay, Radar Mega is loading in, and I just realized something. I've had Radar Mega for a while, and I just realized that they need to change the Gulf of Mexico name to Gulf of America. But it's fine, whatever. Donald Trump. Like, yeah, okay. But what I'm talking about is if it takes like a more southern route, it's definitely probably going to be a hurricane. But if it takes the route it's on right now, it's probably going to be a low-grade hurricane. If it takes this route, though, like the far north route, it's going to be possibly a tropical storm. Right now, it's on this route, the middle route, and I will be concerned if it takes the southern route, but not really if it takes the northern route. This is not looking good if something does happen. Here it is, though. Using those radars. Yep, I'm in Shreveport. Use Shreveport radar here. It's really and the reason this is possibly going to, and by the way, this is a really big shift because it was supposed to hit Houston, Texas, and overnight it just shifted to New Orleans, Louisiana, like very fast. I was up at 4 a.m. It still said Houston, then it switched a couple minutes after to New Orleans. So yeah, we have something going on with this big shift. The wind shear is really low, so it's really helping with that. And that's really it. Peace out. Northern Louisiana storms. More updates possible.